Hello again. Today we'll have a short and brief introduction about Google Drive. After you've logged into your Google account, you might see two different logins right now because Google is changing their looks and they have not done it totally. So you might either see this one here where everything is to the top right and all your products are basically in this grid over here, or you might still see the old one which has all the products up on top. I'm going to go with the new one for now. If you click on these on this little roster here, you'll get the apps, and in that you should have on the first page you should have Google Drive. If not, there's a more button. If you click on Google Drive, you come into this mask. You might also see something that asks you to download Google Drive. Google Drive has a possibility to download a program to your computer, and then basically you can use that program like a folder on your desktop or in your file structure where you can upload images and documents. So basically what Google Drive is, it gives you 5 GB of space on Google servers where you can upload or create documents and images. So if you look at this now on the left side, you have create, and the other one is upload, and that's an important button because again, you know, that's where you upload your files if you want to upload everything there. And on the below it you have your file structure, and I'll show you how to put folders in there in a second. You have a shared where other people can share with you. So let's say from another Google account someone has made a document that they want to share with you. They just have to know your Google email address, and then they can share it with you from there. Stored means kind of like favorite. Recents is what you've done recently. And then there's a more button, and I won't go too much into this one. You can try this out. This one is just really just for the basics. And then on the bottom you have Connect Drive to your desktop. So that's what I was talking about just now. You can have a folder on your desktop where all those files that you have in Google Drive reside also, and they're automatically synchronized. Now the big advantage of this whole system is that you have documents and images that are always central. Especially for documents, that's really important, because you don't want to send documents back and forth with email, let's say, or any other file structure, because you will have version problems after a while. That means you might not know which version is actually the newest one. So this is pretty cool because you can create documents here that will always be centralized and that will always be at the actual state of the game. Let me show you real quick how you create new documents. So if you click on create, it gives you possibilities of folders, documents. You can create presentations, spreadsheets, new forms, and even a drawing. Let's just do a document here. So if I click on that, it will get you in a new format, but basically you can just create a Word document. It's a little bit rudimentary here up there if you know if you're used to Word, but it works just the same. So I can write stuff in here, I can annotate and comment, and then the comment will be in here. Now this is pretty nice if you share the document, because then you will see a name up here that you know, the comment from the other person if you shared it. If you're in the same account, it will always say John White or John Doe. Doesn't matter. But if you share it, that will always be different. Then up here you can rename it, and that's already it. And see, there's your share button up here. So I could go ahead and say, okay, I want to share this with somebody else. So I just put the email address in here. I can even give them access rights, can view, can comment, and so forth. So it's pretty neat. And here's your link to share, and you can send copies. Really pretty neat. Okay, let's go back here. This is the one now, the new to go back to the main screen up here. So now you see here I've got this test. If I want to delete that, I just click on here, mark it. It's still loading. Google's a little slow today. There we go. And then up here are options. I can this is your trash can. And there is more, and also from here you can share it. So if you didn't do it in the document, you can also do it from here. What's going on right now? Everything's a little slow. So here's your share button up here as well. Okay, so let's create a new folder, because I want to create an image folder. So I'm just saying images. And you saw under my drive it created this image folder, and if I click on it, it's just like a normal file structure. I've got it right here. So let's say I want to upload an image. I just hit the upload button, and I can files or folders I can upload. Now the folders will only work in Chrome. So Google Chrome is a good option. Of course, it's the same product. So that's what they want you to do. But if you go to Files, go ahead and just pick an image, open it up, and it will upload that image. There we go. And again, from here, from the little dialog, you can share it right away. You also have the option of just drag and drop in Chrome. So I can go ahead and just pick one from my desktop. I'm just pulling this in from my desktop and just dropping it in, and here we go. It uploaded that JPEG right into the structure here. So also, if you want to, into this one, you can create an extra folder. You want to say images 2, you can have a substructure. So under images, you'll have another subfolder. So there's really quite kind of limitless what you can do here. There's sorting options here. You got your little sprocket. We can have the settings. You can have upload settings. And by the way, if you click on the image, it'll give you a viewer, and you can also open it directly wherever you want. For instance, in the Google Drive viewer here automatically. So it'll pull up that image. In that viewer, kind of big on this one. All right, cool. That is about it for the Google Drive, and it's really, again, I can only emphasize, it's really good if you collaborate on images, or if you want to send people images. It's a free system. Nearly everyone has a Google account and a Gmail account, so make use of it. You got 5 GB of space. If you want to buy more space, possibility is, and by the way, I've been lying to you, it's actually now 15 GB of space, and under here you can manage it, and then you can basically even buy more. So they've opted it recently to 15 GB. So you need even 100 GB is just $5 a month. So it's really not that expensive. That is it for Google Drive. Thank you so much for listening. Hope you enjoy your day.